Hello from a chilly Joburg. It's kind of cold. Unlike last week on Survivor Season 7, things were heating up and I can't wait to talk about episode 6. There's a lot of ground for us to cover. I have so many questions. Before we talk about all the ins and outs of last week's episode though, I have a suggestion. I don't think we should call it the Island of Secrets anymore. I think we should name it the island where people go to make up the most unbelievable lies. Like no logic. I've noticed that the likes of Dante, Quibus, Jeff, and even Steffi now are very observant players. These are people that are alert and they pay attention. So Nathan wanting to throw the challenge last week, which just boils my blood. Ek wil my stik and skeer. I don't know why people come on the show and want to throw challenges. But in any event, I don't think that he managed to get away with it as smoothly as he hoped. Quibus picked that up. Steffi knew. And I think that the tribe is a little bit irritated with that at the moment, as I would be. Guys, I need to discuss Dante because he is a whole entire mood wrapped up tightly in that man bun. And I am here for all of it. He plans to dethrone Rob as the King of Fire. So he basically hides the flint, gets rid of it, whatever. And then sits back and watches the hunt for Red October take place because it sent Rob into a complete tailspin. And I don't know, he was just honestly the star of the show last week, for sure. After the reward challenge, Nicole and Nathan get sent to the Island of Secrets and they discover basically an idol that's split in half and it only works when it is joined up and combined as one idol. And so they start having this really emotional conversation and there's a lot of crying. But Nicole is so good at crying. I'm not sure that she was actually being as genuine with Nathan as Nathan was being with her, because that girl cried so much he gave her the idol. He was like, here, you and Rob take it. What is with this cast? I don't get these season 7 guys. You get a piece of my idol and I get a piece of your idol and everybody gets an idol. It's just like an idol orgy. I suppose I have to resign myself to the fact that season 7 has made the sharing of idols a thing. It's a thing, I suppose. Just season 8, please don't do this, please. Asseblief toch. There's so many idols that people are sharing at the moment that are floating about. I actually have lost track of who's told who and who has, because nobody's actually kept it a secret. It's so weird to me, but you know what? I'm gonna go with it. They've made it a thing. Let's go with it. Nicole returns back to her tribe and has to, tell them what happened on the Island of Secrets that are not so secret. And she delivers an acting performance that I believe is award worthy. But the script, something about Nathan was E.T. and phoned home and she got a clue to an idol to a clue to half an idol to a clue, that where she never actually had the clue and it sounded like she didn't have a clue. Dante then provides me with the gift that keeps on giving. Excuse the pun. Dante's eye roll game was strong. I loved it. In contrast, Nathan comes back to his tribe and he tells a version of the story that is a lot more believable. I think Steffi bought it all, like hook, line, and sinker. But I'm really seeing that Quibus and Jeff are playing a better game, because you always need a healthy dose of skepticism in the game of Survivor. Jeff was not completely buying it. Quibus didn't buy it at all. He ended his segment by saying, they can play Barbie and Ken. It's fine with me. Classic. Unfortunately, Lau Mei ends up going to tribal council again because they couldn't quite win the immunity challenge. I was gutted for this one, I have to be honest, because I kind of had a feeling it was going to be Tanya. I think Tanya had a feeling it was going to be Tanya. And man, did that girl fight the good fight. I thought she made some seriously compelling arguments. They had a very transparent and open conversation when they got back to the tribe after losing the challenge. And I thought that maybe there was a bit of hope there, and she gave it horns at tribal council. She really did fight. I thought she was eloquent. I thought that her reasons were very well thought through. I actually think that blindsiding Jacques would have been a brilliant move, but it was just not meant to be. Tanya, I'm so sad that you're gone. You were one of the reasons why I was tuning in every week. Could not wait to see what you were going to say and do next. And now we're going to have to carry on the rest of the season without you. I'm sad about that. That's my time, people. I will catch up with you guys next week. Don't forget to watch Survivor Season 7 on Mnet Thursdays, 7 p.m. and anytime on DSTV Catch Up. Bye.